Welcome back, gamers. How is everyone today? Here we go on another adventure. Not sure exactly what I'm going to do just yet, but let's find out. We'll go take a look at the quests. While we're doing that, make sure you go down below, hit the like and subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, hit the bell icon if you don't want to miss a beat. The Shadow of the Estate. We'll go meet Mr. Sebastian. I do not care. Oh, why am I gonna run? Am I gonna run there? Really? This is what I'm gonna do? Hogwarts. Oh, it's Deek. Where am I meeting this guy? Oh. Well, okay, so we'll go to Irondale and we'll fly the rest of the way, I guess.
What are you up to now?
None of your business, that's for certain. Alright, Sebastian, this better be good.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on.
Oh, is that why we're
I'll
here?
take you to my uncle's. This way.
Well, that sucks. I was hoping for some combat.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
You want me to go?
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfix cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I think I know which one's the dick here, and it's not Sebastian.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Alright,
Don't
so
mind.
whose
I
ass are we
just
gonna
need
kick?
a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Do I gotta go speak with them?
Sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Alright, now we gotta talk to the uncle, I guess.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable.
So she's giving
out of the
misery?
loyalist's way.
I don't like that.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
I think Solomon is being an
Why will
a-hole.
he
What
not
do you guys
listen to
think?
me?
Leave it in the
She's
comments
my
down below.
sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Was there combat?
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They
Hold
should
on, I
not
gotta
be
grab this.
underestimated.
Oh, what? That's stupid. I wanted to go collect
All the
something.
debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Hope there's combat. Better get my practice in.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Oh, yeah?
Incendio.
Oh.
You are explodingly inevitable. Just you wait till I'm solid.
Incendio.
That was unexpected.
Ow.
Really, it is. An utterly pitiful display. Oh, that was
Incendio.
Are you quite finished?
Good for you.
Is that it? Give me all your money! This is like GTA of Hogwarts.
Release me! You've made your last mistake.
Have I? Bring it on, mofo! Come on!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Incendio.
I won't rest.
Oh, you coming out of the blue.
Incendio.
How childish.
Really? I love how they just go past him and always go right for me.
I won't rest until you're dead.
I've been fighting since before you were. Prepare to surrender. A miss. Much less.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
My gear slots are full? What? Oh, well, would you look at that? I should have probably sold some stuff before I came. I also didn't check my inventory, I confess.
Rebellio.
Where'd Sebastian go? Oh.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Absolutely.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Rebellio.
They have stations for everything. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Oh, one of the keepers, I bet.
Revelio. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Yeah? Well, let's do it.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
It all ties into our adventure. I think it's pretty obvious.
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Oh, let's talk to this guy now. Come on.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Well,
Why
would you
bother
look
blocking
at
a
that?
stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Stop 1 minute. So this was Isadora's
A
house.
journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio.
I don't see any more though. Oh, it's up there.
Depulso. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Not quite there, buddy.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Let's go.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Revelio.
I should... Ah, screw it. I already got a full inventory. Let's go to the Undercroft. Let me guess, like, Ominous is going to be right there.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Yeah, no kidding.
Note. Let's have a look.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't read that. Can you?
Anything helpful in the note?
Oh, I gotta talk to him.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch.
Definitely intriguing. I'm personally loving the story. What talents shall we unfold? That should help in combat. So, is that the only other one we can do, I guess? Alright, we'll go ahead, talk to Deek. Where is he, though? We'll just do this. Because I'm not entirely sure where he is. I figured he'd be in the room of requirement, but he doesn't seem to be.
I already have the wormwood. What about the shrivel figs? Bet you don't have the porcupine quill. No, I do.
Didn't I? Oh.
When are you going to
Alright, hopefully there's something cool. It was in the room of requirement. Silly Deek.
Deek? Ah, Deek is so happy to see you. Deek noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deek has seen one of these before. Deek calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Oh, I wonder if that's the same thing that dude had from like
Little
Fantastic
breeze.
Beasts.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howland said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deek was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deek can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Show me. Show me, show me.
Come along then.
That's cool. We'll go collect some beasts.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deek when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deek loves an outing.
So I guess this is going to be my first beast.
A nasty poacher. Deek hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deek first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deek enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Okay, so do I equip it somewhere? Oh, yes, we do. So we'll throw it on that one.
You got one!
Are you sure I'm rescuing them? Two is better than one, right? Gotta have a
I
pair.
managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deek isn't sure what they do with them. Deek is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deek suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deek knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deek has seen poachers in the area recently.
Ooh, combat.
Deek will meet you there whenever you're ready.
I'm ready. Oh. Bye, Deek. Okay, okay. Well, we'll just... Oh, wrong button. Off we go.
Hello, Deek. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deek was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deek has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and
Okay.
rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deek will be waiting.
So is that... Must be those. Okay. So...
Levioso!
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
They don't care.
Repulsor!
Oops. What?
Do cooperate, won't you?
Levioso!
Oh, I got one finally.
Everything's all right now.
This is literally just Fantastic Beasts all over again. That was such a good movie too.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deek hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deek knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deek will see you there.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Hello, Deek. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deek will be waiting for your return.
So, they're up there. Okay, so what we'll do, go into the map, and we wait for night. I have an idea. I don't know if it'll work, but... Got one.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Alrighty, Deek.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
I don't know, the
Another
bird was
beast,
harder.
Safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deek supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deek will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
So we go to map. Hogwarts. Secret room. Room of requirement.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home.
Okay.
But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Sweet.
Deek isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
I'm gonna take a wild guess. You go, yeah, see, I knew
When
it.
you're ready.
You go in and it's a big wide open space.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deek?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
One more.
Oh! Deek thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deek hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from
I
your
guess
beasts,
we're gonna pet some
Deek can
animals.
show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Alright, so that's no, that's not what I wanted.
Most excellent.
This little dude is cute. Honestly, they're all pretty dang cute. Here, have some more. Have another brushing.
I've collected some magical materials, Deek.
Now
This is
Deek
awesome.
can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deek thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
This is pretty darn cool. Alright, so in order to make a loom, we're gonna need believe it's this guy. So, utility. Alright, what can we do? There, we'll do... Can we do it? Oh, we need more. Okay. Sweet. Alright, well, let's get some things changed. I guess I should have probably unlocked that first. So we got... Yeah, because that's crap. Celtic attire. Oh, that's a good one. Decreased damage taken from dark wizards. Sweet. So we'll have to get rid of the rest of it here. I don't think I've got anything else that's worth switching into. I'd rather keep that because I got the extra trait on it. I think I'm already upgraded here. Yep. Well, that's it. Add trait to an item of clothing. I thought I already did, but okay. So these are the ones. It still didn't count? Oh, I should have done this one. So add trait to an item of clothing. The Celtic attire is what I've got on. Oh man. See if we can get more Jabbernall feathers. We need the brush. Give me more feathers. I don't know how often you can actually get their feathers. Oh, I see the cooldown. 20 minutes. Really? Alright, well you learned something. You just got a free brushing for nothing. Yeah, get that out of here. Get out of here. And then there's moon crystals and stuff. This is pretty cool space. Alright, with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Appreciate you guys all joining me on this journey. It's been fantastic. I gotta say, this game has definitely smashed my expectations. I know it isn't necessarily for everybody, especially if you're a hardcore gamer into like Call of Duty and stuff like that, but it has been an absolute joy. Very fun. Combat can be a bit tricky, especially when you're taking on multiple enemies, but other than that, I mean, this has been amazing. Absolutely amazing. And the combat is fun. Despite being tricky, it's very fun. But yeah, with that, I'm going to call it here. Again, if you like what I do, please be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. And, you know, leave a comment down below if there's something you want to see me play. Like I was saying in previous videos, I'd like to hit up Atomic Heart when that comes out. I'm not sure I'll release it as often as I'm doing with this, because I'm just trying to get majority of this done before, you know, other games drop, essentially. But yeah, if there is other games coming out that you would like to see some gameplay footage of, or you know, current games that already exist, older games, doesn't matter. You know, and someday I'll probably get back to Rust, because that's usually what I play, actually. Also a bit of a Destiny guy, but as of late I find the grind on that game has been a bit tedious, and I hate doing the same things over and over and over. I know it's ironic, I play Rust, but Rust, you can choose your own adventure, right? Whatever you want to do, however you want to build your base, however you want to explore. I mean, there's even a variety of servers that you can try. If you get sick of the PvP, there's PvE. So it's definitely fun. But yeah, I couldn't be loving this game more. I appreciate you all joining me on this adventure, and I really hope that you join me on the next one. And as always, I hope you had fun.